Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. Yeah, that is a slight problem. I'm going to have to carefully dig down this side. Oh no, I don't need to. I can dig out this way and then we'll be able to like get through all of the rest of it. So if I do that a minute, there. They'll end up getting wet. Well, actually, I think the Atmos suits stop them from getting wet feet, don't they? Don't the Atmos suits stop them from having a wet feet issue? I think it does. I got Wheezeworts missing from here. 2 of those are now okay, so that's looking good. Contents of the water in there is 40 degrees, which is way too hot. It's not good. How are we doing with the rest of it? I'm using up water to create atmosphere. So I need to be able to get more water. I need more Wheezeworts. There's one over there. And there's one down there. Right, that's good. So we want to go security door, status locked. Go to that one, submit bioscan. And then come over this way. Dig out stuff over there. Go for a ladder here. Put a ladder up there like that. That one right there. I want to uproot that one. I've opened up this door over here. I will also want to dig out the ice on there. I'm going to dig out the ice over this. I'm going to dig out the ice in there. And I'm going to want to build a ladder all the way down this way. So I'm going to dig out that ice. And then I'm going to go here with a ladder. And I'm going to go down there with a ladder like that. That should allow me to come down here and get that Wheezewort down there. I've got a massive amount of water right here that is flooding down over this side. I don't know why I've got quite that much water there. Unless it's because some of this is melting. I don't think that is the reason. It might just be that it's now clearing it all out. So if I go in here and I mop everything up. Like that. They will hopefully just be able to go through, mop everything here. I don't think there's any other major problems, unless maybe the pipe has gotten too hot. What's the content? 45 degrees. It's 45 degrees in there. The pipe here hasn't gotten too hot, has it? What is the properties right there? Germs, status. I don't know. Maybe it'll tell me in here. Liquid pipe. It doesn't actually tell me very much in there. Alright, fine. We'll just have to accept that we've got a whole load of mess here for no particular reason. Then I'm going to go with mopping down this way. And I'm going to mop up that lot. I'm going to mop that lot. And here. And then that lot there. And I haven't really got anything else to mop up. Surprisingly, it's quite clean as far as mopping up is concerned. It's looking pretty good. I've got some serious heavy building to do in there. I've also got more blueprints and duplicates and stuff. Sandstone, I'm going to reject everybody this time. Yes, and I'm going to go in here. And we're going to go with duplicate skills. Right, what skills have we got now? We got Barney in here. Now, exosuit training. So, I've got 4 people here that I think I need to get more people in, like, trained on that one. I think I've got to do that. Mechatronics engineering. So we need to start working our way through here. I want that one. Nicola. You're going to want that one. Improved carrying. Exosuit training is not ready yet. You in here. You've got astronomy up that way. You're going to go here. Your morale is low. I'm going to risk it anyway. I'm going to put exosuit training on as many of these as I possibly can, just for a minute. So we're going to just keep going with the improved carrying. There and exosuit training right there. Suit wearing, yeah. I need them to have this, so your morale is going to drop. This is going to be the problem, is that it is going to hit some of them with morale issues. Right there, you've got morale issues. You're already, no, you haven't got that. You can go in there, and then you're even at the moment. So morale is now taking a hit. I've got to do something about this. Having these in here, exosuit training there is a heart. Interested in learning that, but it's still not great, is it? Nails. Still got a skill point. I'm not going to give him any more. It's bad enough doing just that. Right, we'll put you in there, and I'll put you in there. See, look how low the morale has gone on that person. You in here, exosuit. Wow, that morale is way down. I have got to really, really focus on morale for quite a number of these now. Super duper hard digging I could do with an exosuit wearer that's got that skill. That would be quite handy. Ashcan over here, he's already got both of them. He's got that combination already racked up. And then Turner over here is insanely bad on morale. We have got to do something about morale. We've definitely got to do something about morale. So, mesh tiles in here. That one right there. Decor plus 20% with copper. That one with iron doesn't do a great deal. So, we kind of want copper going in here. Plastic tiles. Run speed plus 50%. I don't have plastic. Tile, just the ordinary one there. Decor plus 20. There isn't any other for decor. So that's not really going to help us out right there. We could do with other things that are going to vastly improve their morale. One of those things would be more food, I would guess. Germ, farming, room, ventilation, plumbing, light, materials. Materials overlay. Right. That's interesting. Automation, exosuit, room... Farming, germ. How do I see the morale? Light, plumbing, ventilation, decor. Ah, there, right, this is what we need. So I've got decor values are quite good on these bits, but then I've got decor values over this way are way down and terrible. So we've got to do a bit of work on this as well. Right. I am back again with another recording session. The whole thing with the, not the room, not the farming, whatever it was. We were looking at it right at the end. Materials, light, plumbing, ventilation, decor. That one. Right, decor. We kind of want to have the decoration, as far as I know, all in one area. So, and then we can improve other areas of the base, but it's not quite so important. So that's one thing that we need to look at. We need to improve. We need to get some more de-stress zones, like the massage table, things like that. So I'll do another massage table over on this side. We'll build in a second one of those. In fact, I'm going to do that bit right now. Put another one of those in. We'll do a pneumatic door on there. And then we will go to utilities. Furniture. Is that what we want? Medicine. Massage table. And we will drop a massage table down there like that. And then we will go to furniture like this. And we will do corner molding here, and I can't put one over here until they've done the other bit, and then we'll put that in there as well, and that's going to generally improve the quality of this room. That hydrogen generator right there, I'm thinking at the moment we will get rid of that one. We will deconstruct that one completely. So I'm also going to want to deconstruct a few other bits. We got the ventilation right here. So I've got oxygen being pulled out. And then I've got hydrogen being separated out at that point. The oxygen and all other is being sent down here to the bottom of the base down this side. So that, and then it's able to sort of drift back up through. I'm going to leave that running. And the only difference being is that I'm not going to have the secondary gas filter on here. Actually, I suppose I can't. Well, no, for a moment, what I'll do is I'll take that gas generator out. And actually, I'm not going to do that either. Cancel deconstruct. Cancel that. But what we will do is we will instead put that one onto another battery in the battery bank, but we will change it so that it doesn't engage very often. And we'll want that one to be engaging, like, way down the bottom. That's going to be one of the very, oh, no, like, way at the top. That's going to be one of the last things that would engage so that we're not burning up all of the hydrogen. Like, the hydrogen is surely going to be useful for other things. I don't think that's helping the situation here. That one is a crude right there. So that one I do want to deconstruct. And then if I go to furniture, we've got large. We've got the metal block here, which gives us the best one. I'll put one of those there. And I will put one of them there. And I will put one of them there. There's a few more of those that will be constructed. Another thing that I was told was that this could very well become too high pressure in here. We want to, basically, I want to remove the pressure from in there by bottling up the gas. So there is a research that I need to do in order to be able to bottle the gas. I've got conveyors here, auto sweepers, smart storage bins. We don't want those. Superheated forging. I don't want those. Plastics, valve, no. I may have the thing that I need for it, the gas bottling. We need to be able to bottle up the gas. What is this? Thermoregulator gas reservoir. Stores any gas piped into it. That might actually be the one that I want, rather than a bottler. We want the gas reservoir. We want to pipe that in. So that one there, HVAC, I want to start researching. The other item that I was looking at, I've already got. So we start that research in there. We have already got the exosuits on here, but we need to, like, improve on the exosuit situation, so that we've got exosuits being worn in all of it. At the moment, we've got them being worn over there. This down here is still open, and we don't want this to be left open. We want this also to be sealed off. So I'm going to make some slight changes to how we're doing things in here so that we can improve on the situation there. I've got very little water in here at the moment. I need to get more water being piped out. I've drained everything out of there. And I have no more water available to come in there. I got salt water up there, which I don't really want coming down this side. I've got some salt water sort of being mixed in here. We've got the brine and that being mixed in down there. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that bit. That's kind of still to be worked on, and we need to go and find some more wheezeworts so that we can keep everything growing properly in here at the hydroponic farms and try to get the mealwoods growing. Another method of dealing with the farm here was to have a pneumatic door, but set its state to closed, to open, and then I can increase the size of my farm. So whether or not I can actually make that work, I don't really know. But that bit's sort of an aside. No, the thing that I really want is not there. Power, conductive, smart battery, thermo, no. Medicine, refinement, polymer press, algae, no, it's not in there. Maybe it's under furniture, no. Okay, I don't know where it is. Ah, no. That's the liquid tepidizer that warms large amounts. Thermo aqua tuner cools the liquid pumped through it, but outputs heat in the immediate vicinity. What we want to do is we want to use thermo aqua tuners for our cooling system. I don't want to be taking the really hot material coming off of here, running it straight through there and then up here. I mean, I suppose it doesn't hurt coming up through there, but this, it kind of, like, it doesn't work all that well, right? If we go to our temperature overlay in here, even when we've got the stuff coming back down, the contents of that pipe are empty. Contents empty. I haven't got any contents in the pipe. That's not very good. 55 degrees. It doesn't cool it as much as I would like, and I don't really need it sort of wiggling in through all of that the way that it does at the moment. We need to make a couple of changes on there. Another thing that I want to do is actually want to seal this so that the water is running down just on one side. So we're going to change the base over a little bit. We're going to put a ladder going up there like that. That mesh tile right there I'm going to get rid of. And then I'm also going to build tile up there like that to seal that off completely so that the water runs down here and in this way. I would like to remove that bit and remove... You know what? I'm just going to remove that one line up through there. I don't know if I can remove a second line. I think they can reach a second line from the ladder. I'm hoping they can, and they will be able to go through and remove that. The ladder here, I also wish to remove. That's going to be gone. And then we can start filling in some of this area and get the water just essentially to run down over there out of the way. They got quite a lot of work to do to get all of that sorted out. The gas removal thing, that's the other one that I wanted. That's the one that I'm... oh, we've got canister filling. Automatically stores pipe gases into canisters for manual transport. So I could already use that. Or I can just have gas reservoirs. I'd rather have the gas reservoirs, I think. So we'll leave this in here for a minute. That's going to erupt in 40 seconds. So we'll check this one. Because if the pressure gets too high in here, this one will erupt, but you won't actually get any gas coming out of it. Because the gas will have already reached maximum pressure in this zone. So there we go. It's emitting natural gas at 382 grams per second. And then if I look in here, there's 3,000 up there. I don't know what the maximum pressure is, so I'm not sure what happens with that one about pressure. I've got my duplicates coming in here. They're having to go all the way up round there at the moment. Now, that water there is still at 45.3 degrees, so this isn't great. It's too hot, and then this is going to be really hot coming through here anyway. So what I want to do is I want to take that, and I want to pipe it off up here somewhere, well out of the way, so that it's not being used anymore. Before I do that, though, I want to finish clearing this bit out over here. So I've got a couple of different projects that I want to work through. I also want to connect that bit up with this bit down here, and in order to get that to work more efficiently, we want to go in here and we want to put base there like that, and there on that side as well, like that. So it'll put a little bit less room in the tank, but the water then more of it will go underneath this one rather than going elsewhere, which will be an improvement on that little bit. So let's go and put a ladder in there as well like that. Food has decayed. Doesn't really matter to me that food has decayed. At the moment, food is like we're really full. I'm absolutely, completely stuffed full of food in here. I've got mush fry, lice loaf. I got loads of mush fry in here. I got loads of the stuff. And that's what we've been filling up with. So what we actually want to do is we want to go in here. The mush bars are no longer being made. Lice loaf and berry sludge is being made. And then in here, mush fries from the other ones. Gristle berries, grilled bud of a bristleberry. The barbecue and the cooked fish. The frost bun from sleet wheat grain right there. I can make a couple. I'm not farming sleet wheat grain at the moment. What I also need to do is the mealwood right here. Disable auto harvest. on these. I need to have that set to all of them. Do not automatically harvest this plant. Disable. Doesn't look like there are other settings that I can do. But I've got to have that one set to disable the auto harvest like that. So that everything runs through properly. Now that cooling system up there, I'm going to leave it as it is at the moment. Maybe it will continue to cool things a little bit. I don't know really how much that's going to help or otherwise. It might do a little bit to benefit us. It probably won't do a great deal. But what I will do is once we get to morning, i.e. now, this is the water that we got to watch, is that one right there. I've got water in here. That water is now coming through. I'm still waiting on those 2 dig points right there to be dug out. And then the rest of all this doesn't really matter. There's a bit of water that we want to get to in there, so I'm going to dig that bit out. I'm going to dig up there like that. I'll dig underneath it as well, there. So that will open up that bit of water. I've got more wheezeworts in here that we'll want to get to. And we're going to use our cooling system. It's going to go up round there, and then it's going to be attached to aquatuners. The other thing that I said that I wanted to do is yet another thing that I said that I wanted to add into here. I want to add in another smart battery into our system right here. Actually, I don't want to put that one there. Cancel that build. I want to put the smart battery over this side. Where are you, smart battery? Smart battery is going to go into there like that. Then we will put in the heavy watt wire. That one will go across there and it will join in. And then I will go to automation down here. I'll take an automation wire. Oh. Right. Well, what we'll do instead then is we will remove that bit of wire right there. Okay, just that bit of wire, and then we can go back to automation. I can take this wire here, and that can go up like that. How far are we going to go? I need it to go over there. Cancel that bit of build. Automation wire is going to run all the way across here and join into that one there. And then we will set up this battery here, so that this one kicks in a lot later than any of the others. Power down here, we want a regular wire. 240 watts. So that is 990 watts. That is 990 watts. Problem. How am I going... What have I got up here? 660 watts on that one. Or this one over here has only got 240 watts, because that's just doing those 2 doors. We'll bring that one down. So we need to go through there. That one will go this way. This wire here will go down. And it will go along here like this. And then we will put a wire bridge across there. And we'll have some wire. Run into there, and that wire will run into there like that. Right, that will join in, and then we've got the massage table will be assigned. That will allow our duplicants to just be able to chill out a little bit more. Decor right there, however, with these wires kicking around, is generally a lot less pleasant than you'd have thought. So I've got to just keep going with building up more nice pictures, landscapes, things like that. So if I was to, like, put a couple of pictures right there, that would improve the general area here as they go running past it. And we could try and improve the bathrooms as well, because, you know, there's no reason that we should have unpleasant-looking bathrooms. So let's go in to the furniture, and can I do... Well, first up, can I do the molding in here? I can put that into each of the 3 bathrooms, and also the shower rooms, like that, and also that room right there. Yeah, that's removed that crown molding from there. And then I want to go to furniture, the other corner of the molding. And I want to put one there, I'll put one there, put one there. And then we want to go to the shower rooms, and we wish to do the same in those. And then we want crown molding. I can't put it directly over the shower, but I can do it over the other bits like that. And then also in the toilet rooms, like that. And like that. And then the massage table has already got the bit in there that we want. So we can leave that. So there, we've got now a couple of extra little bits in here, which are going to help out really nicely. This water here is absolute, like, we're melting everything up through here really rapidly. The only thing that this temperature is doing here, I'm just warming this entire region up really, really rapidly and melting all of the ice that is in here. So that cooling bit up there is basically just a no-go. That's just not going to happen. I got a load of water down here that's eventually going to wind its way down through into here, and I've got some orders for doing some building down there. That's just going to be left for a minute. We're not going to worry about it. Now, we do have the automation. I got a thermo sensor right there. Utilities here. I got a thermo regulator there. Cools gas piped through it. Ventilation, gas pipe, and who's we call it thingy there. Gas reservoir. That's the one that I am looking for. Right, we're going to take this. And we are going to store some natural gas in this one, so that it then can be used in that system over there. Oh, why it went a little bit weird on there. And I've got a radiant gas pipe as well. Right, down here, gas reservoir. I would like to put a few of these in here. I can put one there, and one next to it over there. I can add another one in there. So there's 3 gas reservoirs. Let's build the 3 of them first, and we'll see how that gets on. We also want to go into ventilation in here. Regular gas pipe. Building intake, and that's the output down there. So it's going to go this way, like this, and up and over into there. And then this one is going to go out that way, and then it's going to go up there. And then that one will go out and into there. And then this one will go along here, like this. That one will go into there. Right. And then I will have 3 gas reservoirs that we will be able to go and use. I'm still waiting on that bit there to be dug out. I guess I don't need to wait for all of it to be dug out. I can dig this out. And that bit. And that down there. Right, so there. I've got some more dig requests, so hopefully some of the duplicants can come over and do some stuff. What are you doing here? You're doing the igneous rock to sand. Right, I'm making sand there. We will wait. We won't worry about the sand at the moment. But look at the amount of water that is running down here. We could end up having some trouble with this. This could end up giving us a problem. The other thing that I want to do here is I need to equalize some of this so that the water sort of goes over there. Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for a little while. We need to let the replicants rest. So if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And I am just going to drag out this farewell just a tiny little bit, just so that there is enough space and time on the screen to put up a couple lots of you absolutely wonderful supporters of the channel. You should be seeing some of your names coming up now. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.